Hello everybody, Cappy here. Not a video request, this is just one thing I had to listen to the radio. And I don't know if it was a politician or an academia, some worthless schmuck. And they're like, we value our diversity. Maybe it was a employer or something. Look, let me explain to you. This is one of those lies people in power tell you so that you either buy their product, you pay your tuition money to them, or you vote for them. And you could get all pissed off if I'm a white male, what do I know, and everything else you've been brainwashed. But if you want to get beyond that, when you want to get out of the echo chamber and you want to start living in the real world, you're going to see why diversity is very the concept of diversity, how this propaganda is forced down everybody's throats, that diversity has value unto itself, that has intrinsic value, why it's not only wrong, but it's damaging, especially to minorities. The reason why it makes you, or it's damaging, or it's a threat, is it makes you think that you have value when you don't. Okay? Now, I am white, and I am male, and I am straight. All right? Now, that's some level of diversity. That's a color, a gender, and a sexual preference, or whatever. It doesn't really matter. But that doesn't, there's no value in that. I haven't done anything, and that's the key thing. The way you get value as a human in this world is by doing things for other human beings. I'm not saying in a charitable way either. I'm saying you do things that other people want you to do, and you charge money for it. There's money. Shut up. Just shut up. Just shut up. Okay? You want to get out of poverty. You want to get out of debt. All these real world problems caused by money, but we all dismiss it as, oh, money it's evil. Oh, just give it to the government. Oh, we don't really need it. So I'm trying to help you, all right? Anyway, there is nothing inherently valuable about me having a penis, me having whatever chemical makes my skin white, and me liking the ladies. There isn't. There just isn't. And just as there is no value in you preferring a gay relationship or being Hispanic or being female. There's no value in it. What it is whether or not, again, you do something of value for other people. And this is where you really have to focus your efforts and energies on. And not just focus your energies and efforts, but hang your pride on. This is how you describe yourself to people. I've talked about this before. It is your accomplishments. It is the excellence at which you do your accomplishments and you achieve and do your job. So if you say, ask anyone, I've talked about this before, ask anyone, no, describe yourself. The worthless person, the one who swallowed whole this leftist, and that's what it is, leftist indoctrinated bullshit and brainwashing, will immediately point to the color of the skin or how they ID themselves on the LBGT. I mean, I'm not joking, they've come up with 36 different genders or sexes, which is bullshit. I believe that's another thing, for example. It doesn't take anything to believe in anything. Well, I'm a proud Muslim. I'm a proud Jew. I'm a proud Christian. I'm a proud global warming. I'm a global warming. What do they say? I'm a vegan. That's the classic one. These are beliefs. These are choices. This is like, okay, do I pick up the gun oil or do I pick up the Angry Bird? I didn't do anything I didn't achieve anything. It was just a choice. So if you hang yourself on these, you can't even call them accomplishments. I was going to say hollow accomplishments. They're not accomplishments. Traits you were born with and had nothing to do with. You did not earn. I didn't earn the whiteness. You didn't earn the blackness. No one earned their Asianness. It was your parents that decided to fornicate previously, and out you came with a whole set of traits that you had nothing to do with. You didn't earn jack. Okay? I'm a proud transgender. I'm a proud... Well, that's not going to get you a job, and there's really nothing to be proud about. That's what you are. That's what you are. I'm a proud Christian. No, you believe in a book that was written way too long ago and mistranscribed through different languages. Point is being that everyone is using diversity in its many facets and forms, religion, race, ethnicity, to avoid real work. That's all it is. I am, fill in all your blanks in your traits. I don't have to work. I deserve greatness. I have rights. I'm entitled. I'm oppressed. Whatever it is. It's just a self-rationalization thing up here so you can avoid work. That's all it is. Now, no matter how much you want to avoid work, you might get some government freebies. You might get some pity and charity and kindness. You might get some lip service. But in the end, you're not going to produce anywhere near as much as if you take all that time, bragging or thinking or championing diversity and put it towards a job, put it towards a real career, put it towards achieving excellence, you'd have a much better job, much better life much richer financially and I'd say psychologically and emotionally and friendship-wise life than if you say, I'm an engineer. Describe yourself again. And what am I? What are you, Aaron? Well, I'm a blogger. I was a banker. I was an economist. I'm going through the previous jobs that actually made sense, that they actually took effort. Now I'm an author. I guess that takes out. Regardless, the whole point is, it is my achievements. It is my product. It's what I present and sell to the real world that defines me. I don't say not once have I ever said I'm a white male. Well, duh. What big whoop-de-ding. I did nothing to achieve that. But I did work hard to write my books. And I do work hard to write good stuff on my blog. And I do try and put together regular material on my YouTube channels and my podcasts. And I also have Asshole Consult. I'd say I'm a good entrepreneur, too. An accomplishment, an achievement. And what happened? Well, I helped out thousands, actually tens of thousands of people throughout my life. But me simply, I'm white and male. That doesn't help anybody. It's egotistical. It's selfish. It's myopic. So, big deal for you. Yay. You know, it's like St. Patrick's Day. What, are you going to celebrate St. Patrick's Day? It's just an excuse for people to get drunk. There's nothing inherently. I'm not even Irish. I've never been to Ireland. You know? Anyway, it's up to you. I know many of you, if not most of you, are brainwashed to think that this is racist or sexist or bigoted rather. And that there is something value and inherent in diversity. No, there isn't. But for those of you who are like, hey, this seems a little fishy. They keep telling me I'm valuable because I exist and I have a certain skin color and gender. I haven't done anything. And you kind of, if you smell fish, you're on the right track. Now, so what you got to do, there's nothing wrong with being who you are. Absolutely not. You are who you are. But if you want to put your effort and hang your pride and wear something on your sleeve, it is not diversity. It is your accomplishments and your level of excellence that you pursue that in. That's what you'll be remembered for. That is what you'll be remembered for. That's what will stay, like works of art if you leave behind, works of music. You're a good constructioner, you build nice houses, whatever it is that you do. That is what defines you. That's what gives you value in society. Not the color of your skin, not the gender, and who you like to fuck. Best of luck. Toodles.